Welcome back to Everyone's Inc. Today we'll be watching the Eternals trailer for the new Marvel movie or series coming up. I'm not sure what it is, but I myself, out of all four of us, am the biggest Marvel fan here. I've read a lot about the comics. I kind of know more about the whole overarching story between like multiverses, how each like teams like connect with each other, and really like overall plot and where like most of Marvel goes. So have y'all any idea like what Eternals is, or?
No, I haven't even heard about it. I mean, shit, it's Marvel though, so I'm expecting something good.
Oh, yeah. No, I watch all the movies and stuff, but yeah, I don't keep up with it, like, you know, knowing every storyline and reading the comics and stuff, but I do watch everything they put out, so sure, we'll watch it, but...
Yeah, with that, we'll get right into it.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
5 years ago, THANOS erased half of the population of the universe. But the people of this planet brought everyone back with a snap of a finger. Sudden return of the population provided the necessary energy for the emergence to begin.
Oh shit.
Gotta say, I'm a big fucking fan that they're continuing where it left off.
Yeah.
7 days.
Man, that's like some 2012 type shit.
I'm saying, bro, where's Nick Cage?
We're THANOS.
Cool.
Proclaimed 7,000 years ago to protect humans from deviants.
Oh shit.
I'm not gonna lie, he kinda looked like,
Yeah.
Homelander.
Yeah.
Yeah, from Bad Boys.
We were instructed not to interfere in any human conflicts unless deviants were involved.
By who?
What the fuck is that?
A celestial.
Is what?
A celestial. Like Eagle the Planets.
Haven't seen something for centuries.
What the fuck? Is that Angelina
The
Jolie?
end of the world looks like.
I recognize the Indian dude.
this is a movie, right?
That guy. I know that.
Yeah, I recognize him, but was that fucking Angelina Jolie?
I'm not
tripping.
We've loved these people since the day we arrived. When you
Yeah,
love
that's it.
something,
So yeah.
you protect it.
Alright,
Yeah. The pedals.
I'm for sure checking this out.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
You can't protect. Any of them.
Oh, that's tough.
Superman kind of action
Wrong universe.
there. I
So-
know, I was saying kind of like. Okay, what?
Wait.
It was what?
Yeah.
In all honesty, I was like kind of like myself, like while watching Endgame and other stuff, like you don't know where everybody else is, but like to bring something like the Eternals into like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, you gotta ask like where were they when Thanos was around? Like why weren't they protecting like all the stuff?
Well,
But
exactly.
they finally said like if like no deviants are involved, so that's kind of a nice little add-on. Like that's why they weren't there, you know.
This does look pretty good. One thing I will say that kind of threw me off, it reminds me less of Marvel and Marvel and more of like X-Men, like the way they're grouped up with the superpowers and like the elite.
Well, X-Men's also Marvel, right?
Yeah, X-Men is Marvel.
Yeah.
But it's not.
I get what you're
this
saying, it's not
universe.
the like...
It's not this universe.
The Thanos
Yeah.
storyline, yeah.
I love
But
this X-Men.
It does remind me of X-Men.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that looks really good, and I'm a movie guy, so
But
I'll
my-
definitely check that out.
Well, that's my favorite thing with the Marvel movies is like starting with like Iron Man and back in like 2000. I don't
Yeah.
even remember the first.
It was like 2002 or something.
No, it wasn't that old. It was like 20.
The first Iron Man?
The first Iron Man was like 2008 or 2009 or
Yeah.
something. It was old,
I
but
could
like.
that shit was like 2002.
So I'm saying like it was from when we were like kids and
Yeah.
we watched the universe slowly develop where they started doing the Thor movies. You know, like each
then
major character
yeah.
gets their own movies and then they start combining it and then finally like Infinity War was just like
And Endgame was a fucking, oh my
That's
god.
what, yeah, that was like just a couple years ago. Like it's recent,
Yeah.
and then now it's like this is like the next chapter of the story almost, and it's definitely something like it's cool to have watched it blossom like this.
Well, another very interesting thing is that it had to do with what left off in Endgame, but it really didn't show us any of our core
Who we're used to.
Marvel Universe heroes like
Yeah,
Hulk and all that. So it looks like it's the same story, just a different perspective, like a different group of beings.
Yeah, because like in honesty, it's like also because like on Casey's point, it's always like the Avengers, like
Yeah.
the Avengers and like what they branch off into, like the Hulk and all these different people, like Iron Man. But this is like a whole new team, kind of like if like they were to introduce the X-Men, it's like damn, like this is new, but like in the Marvel Cinematic
Yeah,
Universe.
it's an interesting thought. Like, could this turn into an Avengers type franchise where they build hella shit off of the Eternals?
Possibly.
I don't think they could build off the Eternals because like most of their stories correlate like.
But at the same time, they said they've been on Earth for 7,000 years.
That's
That's a lot of time to not have any stories they could tell.
But the one like the thing that comes with stories like there's only too many like villains to present.
Yeah,
You know?
that's true.
Unless they have something where it's like like one of the people in here might like turn bad or have different opinions as usual. It's like
Well, I'm not
only-
even saying like group movies. Like they might branch off and give each
Like-
one their own, like they did like this Hulk. Their
like
well,
origins and
yeah.
like, their own
Yeah.
But
It's
like,
definitely like something to look forward to for sure.
yeah.
yeah.
But alright guys, well if you enjoyed this reaction video, make sure you leave us a like, leave us a comment. Hey, recommend some other reaction videos, within the Marvel Universe, any videos you think we should check out or anything like that. Definitely we are interested in here. And if you enjoyed, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys for the next video.
Bye.